Well, happy Monday to everyone. I'm your host, John RMS, otherwise known as AceBullion, or John. There you go. Martin Silver Trader sent me in this, and I've had it for a while now. It's not that I haven't wanted to review it. It's just that, well, other things kind of took priority over this. And, well, I'm sorry, because I know a lot of people are a big fan of this. So, what is it? It's the Perth Mint Australian Koala coin. In fact, it's been an ongoing coin since, well, 18 years ago. Back in 2007 was its first debut. So this is a 2025 version. We have on the back here, King Charles, Australia, $1. And this is by Dan Thorne, who made this portrait of King Charles. Nice frosted background. I say it is actually nice and frosted. The original frosted versions that I used to moan about were horrible, just horrible. They were matted and they were just blanchy and disgusting. This actually is just really nice. It's a very solid matte, so that's cool. I like it. So there we are. Now, what is it? We have it here. Reeded edge going alongside, and well, we know it's a koala, and there it is. No secret, no disguises, nothing. Nice, fully grown koala on a branch, and no doubt in front of it some eucalyptus that it could just chill out, pluck at its leisure, and eat away, right? Yeah. So we take a look here on the side. And we got 2025 1 ounce 4/9 fine silver, so it's very pure. We also have the P for the Perth Mint on the right, and we also have another thing. We have me shaking there. We have AH written on the side, and that's of course is the designer, who happens to be one of my favorites because she's done just an exquisite job on the swan that I've done ages ago. I have to see if I can link it in, but it's a proof and it's a special version. Yeah, it's Alicia Howarth, and some of her works are just so intricate. It's insane. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, so this koala has a pretty cool thing on it. It has a hidden micro engraved letter. Well, the letter is going to be the P. And in my case here, it is hidden. I'm going to zoom in. You won't see it. I'm telling you that now. Unless, yeah, but that's as far as I can go. Yeah, you might. I don't know. If you use your imagination and squint a little bit. Right there. So that's where that is. And it's just micro engraved at the top of the A. However, they're not all the same. If you take a look at Martin's photo, I don't know why I just put that pencil down. Take a look at Martin's photo and you zoom in. It'll be at the bottom corner of the A here. So the in different spots, but they're going to be in the same letter. The kind of main bit is that you just have to look for it, and if it's not there at all, then you have a problem. But yeah, so that is one of the great security features that's on it, and you don't find anyone trying to replicate that because it is rather small. Although I wouldn't rely on that personally as an overall feature. Especially not something to do with the Perth Mint, because they seem to be the most faked out coins possible. And that's the fact. So let's take a look at this koala and see what we see. We can see his bushy ears, his eyes. See, that's the bit that creeps me out. And there's nothing against Alicia or anyone who does these koalas. You guys have a tough time because essentially you're just looking at black dots. But then to kind of humanize them by putting these eyelids on, when you really don't see them on the koala, you know, because the fur and everything else kind of goes over the eyes, you don't get that bad. The nose, well, that's always going to look like a giant pile of something, because it's just a big black thing that's on the koala's face. It's hard to do anything with the nose to make it look real. The bottom mouth, yeah, but it's this bit around, where of course we would have eyelashes and all that, that you incorporate. I don't know. You trying to make it a bit too human-like, but then you go out with the Simpsons and you only put 3 fingers and 3 toes on the koala when it has 4. Actually, I thought the koala actually has 5, but yeah. But yeah, moving on. I'm sure it has 5. But yeah, there we go. Tree cool. Leaf skull, you know, what can you say? The koala itself, you take a look, it is actually really detailed. Once you get it in, you can see all the fur. I mean, it's a typical design for fur when you're working with silver. It really is super tough to replicate anything else to do with it. Background, again, a really nice, matted, form. Try and take a look here, see it on the edges, see if they're ever stacked. No, I mean, overall, it's a really good coin, and considering it doesn't have, well, it wouldn't have had a major anything on it, kind of premium or whatever. It follows in line with the typical, current bullion coins that are coming out. Yes, I know spot price has gone all over the place, and yikes, didn't really want to even mention that, but it's true. So we have to watch watch what we're buying, everyone. Stick with what stick with what affordable and in your budget. Obviously don't overspend. It's your money, as I always say. Do what you like to do, because no one's here telling you really what to do. This is just my warning to anyone who, I don't know, it's rather impulsive. So just think a little bit before you spend. And there we go. So I hope you guys have enjoyed. Hope you like this. If so, smash that thumbs up button, leave a comment, and I'll be sure to answer it. At the moment, I know that there's a lot of people upset, worried about the spot price. And all I could honestly say is don't be. I'm laughing only at the fact that you should see the amount of people that are throwing up, hate comments and all this, only because, I may have shown something that maybe, I don't know, on a high price end, but those are for collectibles, and oh my God, it's insane. So honestly, you could tell that these people are watching spot price, sitting and are rocking back and forth, crazy as can be. And if you're one of those, thank you. Don't leave a comment. Anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Bye for now.